Hey, what's up DIYers? Mike Boards with the Mike Boards channel. Thank you for watching. Unfortunately, the ABS and brake light began blinking on our instrument cluster inside our truck. Let's go take a look. Inside the truck now, I had the vehicle running and I have the transmission in the park position, as you can see. And take a look at the actual digital screen. It says brakes, ABS, fault. And our current odometer or mileage is 84,784 miles. So in the event that you are experiencing this issue in the same ballpark mileage-wise, you're not the only one. Now take a look at the left gauge. You can see the ABS light is illuminated. On the right side, you see the red emergency brake light illuminated. And with that said, you'll notice that you do not see a check engine light. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up the hood and disconnect the battery. Inside the engine compartment, you've got your red positive, you've got your black negative, you got a 10mm nut there. We are going to loosen that up. You don't actually have to remove it all the way. Just loosen it up and you can carefully pull the negative cable lead or connection from your battery lead. And DIYers, we are now going to let it sit in this configuration for 30 minutes and allow the onboard computer to reset itself. During the 30-minute wait process, go ahead and inspect your ABS module, which is right here in our case. That's what it looks like. Yours might be somewhere else within your engine compartment. Also check the fluid level of your brake reservoir that rests on top of your master brake cylinder. There's a low line and a max line. Here's the max line and there's the min line right down there. And you want the fluid to be within the proper fill parameters between the two of these. In the event it is below the min line or above the max line, that will set off your ABS and brake light. And with that said, you might actually have to add some brake fluid and refer to your owner's manual, which in most cases will be inside your glove compartment, to ensure the proper brake fluid. And in our case, .3, you can also check your cap. After 30 minutes, carefully re-secure the connection point on the terminal or lead, and we will tighten that 10mm nut. After you secure that cable to the battery, make sure you're not leaving your tools in the engine compartment. We'll go ahead and shut this, hop back in, and start the engine. Starting the engine now. And as you can see, right now the only thing blinking is my seat belt, and I'm going to put the seat belt on, and that should alleviate that light. And there it is. The ABS light is gone, the brake light is gone, all lights are turned off, check engine light included. And from here, DIYers, what I recommend is taking it for about a 20-mile drive and seeing if that ABS light re-illuminates. And if it does, we also have an additional reset procedure, and that link is scrolling above. Definitely check that out because it will show you, again, a reset procedure with your pedals down below near your feet. So definitely check that out. All right, DIYers, we are back from the test drive. All went well, and I got to show you this. We got a 91 Z24 Chevy Cavalier, and we have put it on skates or caster wheels. We've got all 4 tires flat, engine not running, and I can actually move this by hand all by myself because it's sitting on those caster wheels or skates. And I can move it in and out of this garage by myself. I can slide it all around the entire driveway. And what we'll do down below in the comment section as well as the description section is post a link to a video that shows the entire process of pulling this car out of the spot it was sitting in for the last 15 to 20 years and bringing it here and resting it on those skates. Definitely check that out. Again, down below in the comment section as well as description section. However, from here, do us a favor, below the video, you will see that thumbs up icon. Click on that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely ring your YouTube bell. That would be very helpful to us. We would really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching.